AITA for not taking the blame for unknowingly breaking a mom's rules for her kid? My 41F daughter 15 had a sleepover a couple of days ago with 4 of her friends. From what I observed, the girls had a lot of fun together and were all very respectful of each other, my husband and I. Most of the girls' parents thanked me and my husband for hosting and said positive things, but one texted me a list of all the things I did wrong. The first thing that upset this mom was the fact that my daughter and her friends went swimming in our backyard pool. When the sleepover invites were sent out via text message, I asked the moms if they were okay with their girls going swimming. All of them said yes, or that's okay with me, except for the complaining mom, who simply liked my text. I assumed this meant yes. I would not have allowed this had the girls not been forced to pass a swimming safety unit, which included a swim test at the end for their P class. Additionally, my husband completed a lifeguarding course from the Red Cross and passed with flying colors. The mom's second issue was the food the girls ate, which she deemed unhealthy. I, however, did not see an issue with this because I think eating junk at sleepovers is okay. The next issue was the movie the girls watched after dinner. Since some of the girls are 14 and others are 15, we told them no R-rated movies, but other than that it was up to them. They ended up choosing The Fault in Our Stars, which the complainer deemed inappropriate. The final thing she was mad about was the fact that the girls didn't actually go to sleep until midnight. As a mom myself, I understand because I want my daughter to get enough sleep. However, both my husband and I do think that sleepovers are a time when it's okay to stay up late, provided the kids let the parents sleep, which my daughter and her friends did. Additionally, the girls woke up at 8:30, meaning they got about 8.5 hours of sleep. I received the complaining mom's text on the day after the sleepover. The text said, "Thank you for having my daughter over. It was generous of you to open up your home and graciously host her. However, I feel that many of your decisions were questionable and inappropriate." She then proceeded to list her objections with specific reasons for each one. I then replied, "Please tell your daughter thanks for coming. She was a pleasure to host. I understand your concerns, but considering that you never communicated your expectations or rules, I don't think it's fair to place the blame on me. If we ever do things like this in the future, please make sure to let me know of any restrictions ahead of time. Thank you and have a lovely weekend." She then responded angrily that it was my fault, and when I texted her to say sorry, she didn't respond. AITA for not taking the blame?